What's up, Techno Buffalo? My name's David Taylor, and if you guys recognize me, it's probably because I was the CES winner a few months ago. I got to go to CES with Techno Buffalo because I entered the contest and I ended up winning that. And Mr. John Rettinger was actually nice enough to ask me to continue making videos for them on their channel on Techno Buffalo. And I'm going to be doing top 5 things. So I'm going to be doing in this video top 5 iOS apps, and in the next video I'll probably do Android apps and then jailbreak tweaks and all that kind of stuff. So leave comments down below with what you guys want me to do, suggestions that you want to see my top 5 videos and stuff like that. So this one I'm going to be doing top 5 iOS apps, so let's go ahead and get started. So I don't know about you guys, but I watch YouTube mainly on my phone. But this is Jasmine. This is a YouTube client for the iPad and the iPhone as well. And I love it. I love it a lot more than the Google YouTube app that they came out with. On the main page right here, you got your search, browse, favorites, playlists, subscriptions, my videos, and recently played. So if I go into my videos, I can see every video that I posted on my YouTube channel right here, Robo13. And these are just all my stuff. So I'm going to go and just play one of these right here, my latest video. That's the little animation. If I turn it sideways, you guys can see it's full screen right there. And it plays over LTE. The YouTube app that I didn't like about that from Google is that it didn't really let you stream HD video over LTE or 3G connection. But with the Jasmine app, they do. They let you do that. And they did update the YouTube app to let you do that now, I think. But I haven't liked it very much just because of the connection issues. Jasmine has given me full 1080p support for that. And what I do like about this actually is that you can see the featured and the trending. You can't see that on the current Google YouTube app either. You can see top rated, top favorited, most viewed, and most discussed. I don't believe you can see those as well, but it's really nice if you just want to see some kind of new video that's been popular. You can click on trending, and you can see the latest videos that people have been watching. It's really nice, runs great. This is on the iPhone 5 as well. It has full iPhone 5 support, as you guys can tell, and you can watch videos in the full screen HD. So that's Jasmine, and it's free on the App Store. So my next favorite app is actually called Scribblenauts, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this if you're into PC gaming, or even, I think it's on the Xbox as well, but this is also on iOS, and I love this game just because of the amount of creativity you can have with it. So you start off as this little character down here, and basically you can make your own game. So if you want to type in anything, you basically can just spawn anything in. So I'm going to type in T-Rex. Actually, I'm going to type in purple T-Rex. And hit done, and now a purple T-Rex should spawn in if you click on that. And you can have him run around, and he'll actually attack your guy. I don't think your guy can die. I don't think he has any health points or anything like that. So there's Zeus. I'm gonna have him attack. Actually, I don't think he attacks the dinosaur. Oh yeah, he does right there. You guys can see him attacking the dinosaur or the T-Rex. That's pretty cool. Anything you guys can think of, it pretty much has it in this game, which is really cool. So let me see if I can jump on this. Can I jump on this? There we go. So you can jump on it. So that's pretty cool. Literally anything you guys can think of, you can bring into the game. There we go, red giraffe. Let's see what happens when I attack it. So I start hitting him with the golf club. Anyway, this is Scribblenauts on the App Store. It's 99 cents. Go check it out. So another app that I absolutely love is called Mailbox. I'm sure you guys have heard of this as well. This is the most popular Mailbox app that's ever been released other than the stock iPhone app. So right here, you guys can see that this looks like just a regular mailbox. If you scroll left, you can choose to either send it to a different category, to buy, to read, or to watch. You can also create a new one. But if you also slide slowly to the left, right there, and let go at yellow, you can tell it to remind you that you have that email at a specific time. So if you don't want to read it right away, you can read it later, and that way you'll be reminded that you actually had it and you won't forget about it. So another one that's pretty cool is if you scroll to the right, it'll make that little green check right there, and you let go, and that'll save it to your archived folder. And if you scroll all the way to the right really quick like that with the red X, you guys can see it right. See if I can get it again right there. And you let go, that'll actually delete the email totally so that you guys don't have to worry about it. And then if you want to see your later dates, so if, say I want to get reminded of this one, I didn't want to do that. Later today, there we go, added it to my later today calendar, and there you go right there. That will actually remind you later in the day that you had it, and it says, let's see, deferred until 8:52. So it looks like it does 3 hours ahead of time. Currently for me, it's 5:52, and it'll remind me in 3 hours that I had that email. So that's a very cool feature, and if I want to get rid of that there, I can just do that and send it back to the regular email. The checked box right over there, that's our archived folder. And if I want to delete it totally, I can just do that and it's gone. So say I wanted to send this to somebody, I'll just put the recipient up there, the subject, and the actual message, and then you go ahead and hit send, just like any other Mailbox app. And I really like this just because the way that it's set up. I like the UI and the intuitive stuff that you can do with it, especially the remind me later stuff. I love that because I always seem to forget to reply to emails. And right there, as you guys can see, that will just send it back to your regular inbox if you have it in your archived. So if you just do this and bring it over to the blue, let go, it sends it right back to your regular inbox. Exit out of there, go back to here. It's right back there in my regular inbox, so you guys can see it and you can read it right there. So it's a very cool feature. It's a very cool app. Go check it out. There might be a wait time. I remember I had to wait about 2 weeks or so to get this. I signed up pretty quickly though. So go check it out. It's in the App Store. It's 100% free, but you might have to wait a few weeks or so to actually get it because of the fact that how many people want to download this. So go check it out. It's called Mailbox and it's free. My next app is called Kickstarter, and I love Kickstarter just because I love seeing all the new projects that people are coming out with. And this is a brand new app. Actually, they released it a few weeks ago. I've been using it ever since. And you can see basically, if you guys have ever used Kickstarter, you can see every single category that you can think of, as well as searching for things. If you want to search for a specific kind of project, you can go up there and hit that. If you click on here, you can see the video. If you click on down here, you guys can see more information about specific projects. You can see how much money they've raised, how many comments they have about people talking about it. This one doesn't have any currently. You can see all the updates that the people post about it, as well as what you will get if you pledge a certain dollar amount. So right here, if you pledge 25, you'll get the standard DVD, basically stuff like that. This is very cool. I love this app. I've been using it ever since it came out. It's 100% free. It's called Kickstarter, and it's on the App Store. All right, and my next and favorite app of all time is called Steam, and I love this app just because I love playing PC games. If you guys have ever heard of Steam, you're probably a PC gamer as well. You guys can see your friends, your groups, your friend activity, the catalog of how many games there are. You can add a wish list. You can even buy stuff on here, which I really like. If I'm ever out and I'm away from my computer and I want to buy a game really quick, I can just open up the Steam app and buy it right away. So you guys can see all the new stuff. You can see featured, new, popular, and specials. So if you go over to specials, you can see all the deals that Steam has, and they seem to have a ton of deals all the time. That's why I love Steam so much. You can get great games for really cheap. So say I wanted to buy Antichamber, which actually Joey Davidson on Techno Buffalo reviewed. Go check that out. And if I want to click on that and buy it, I just click on this, go over down to here, add to cart. It then adds it right to my cart, and I could buy it for myself, or I can even buy it as a gift for a friend and send it to them. So I really like this app just because of how easy it is to use. And this one is called Steam. Again, it's free and it's on the App Store. So post a comment down below of what you think of my top 5 iOS apps. Go check out technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest in tech news. My name's David Taylor, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.